What's up YouTube? Poplar Mechanic here. We're up in this elm tree today, and I was going to show off one of my favorite, actually it is my favorite, SRT Canopy anchor. And the reason I like it so much too is because it includes this DMM Pinto pulley, which allows you to pull out, I would say, maybe 1 or 2 redirects depending how it's set up. You'll be able to pull it out. I wouldn't push it past 2, depending what situation you're in. But in any case, I'll show you from this view. We'll go ahead and we'll set it up. This is where I want to be tied in. You're just going to want to pull yourself some line from above your SRT device. In this case, I'm using the Rope Runner Pro. So we can just keep this together. So what I'll first do is go ahead and secure how much length I want. Now you can decide how much length you want. If you're doing spar work and you're taking, I don't know, 6 to 10 foot pieces, that's about how long you'll want your tail. Or you can set it up so you can retrieve it right from the ground, which is what I'm gonna do here. Okay, so once you lower the amount of rope that you want to use, you're gonna go ahead and take this end, which is the side that the rope runner's not on, and we're gonna do an alpine butterfly. So we'll go ahead and we'll do the alpine butterfly, and then we're gonna take the Pinto pulley and the carabiner, and I'll give you guys a helmet cam close up of this, but you're just gonna go ahead and take the part that's above your rope runner. You'll take the Pinto in and then put it like that on the alpine butterfly. Then you're gonna go ahead, put the carabiner through, and that'll lock it in place. And then you're gonna go ahead and then clip it around the retrievable end of the line here. So that's a secure canopy anchor. I've used this quite a bit, and it's definitely my favorite one. The pulley action is really nice when you got those stiff pulls. So we'll go ahead and put the helmet cam on, and I'll show you that up close. All right guys, so this is the helmet cam view. Here we've got the Rope Runner Pro. We've put it around the union we want to tie to. We've chosen the length we want. In this case, mine's the ground. We're gonna go ahead and tie an alpine butterfly. Just like that. She's a tight one, but that's okay. It's an alpine butterfly nonetheless. We're gonna go ahead and take the Pinto and the carabiner. We're gonna put the Pinto around the rope just above the rope runner, and then we're gonna captivate it within the eye of the alpine butterfly with the carabiner. So it's gonna look like that, captured, and you're gonna wanna make sure that's captured. And then flip that around. And then we're gonna, on the retrieval end, we'll clip it there, and that just keeps everything orientated. And this is a really secure way to do it. And I've tested this a lot and it works great. You can also use a quickie, but I prefer this over the quickie. The quickies kind of sketch me out a little bit, but in any case, that's the way it is. And then you're ready to work. And then the beauty of this is, when you go ahead to retrieve this, you've got this pulley going against that part of the line, which makes it a lot smoother if you're fighting friction. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the cutting I gotta do, and then what I'll do is I'll come down and show you how it retrieves. Okay, so let's have one more look at this. We finished the pruning that we had to do up here. It was just for clearance. And now you can see how this lays on the tree, and I like to follow the same path if possible. And like I said, if I was redirected, say through here, we'd still be able to pull this out. We'll go ahead and rappel down now. The work's complete, and then I'll show you the retrieval. So just like that, no problem at all. We've come up out of the tree. We'll have to go ahead and take our climbing device off the rope. This will take a little less time if you're running the akimbo, but still very easy. KM3 Max comes out of there really nice. So we've removed our climbing device, and here is the anchor I was talking about. And you can see how I'm kind of pulling against this bend. So we're gonna stand over here so it makes it a little bit smoother. Then we'll just go ahead and pull the retrieval end and just comes out like butter. You know, you'll still be fighting normal friction, but that's what it looks like. Very nice.